ass, they'll just get to whooping everybody ass. Like, you know what, motherfucker? You know, like just everybody got to get a whooping now. You know what I'm saying? So now me and Maya watching her, and we like, ooh, 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 ooh. Like, whole time, bro, this lady ain't dropped not one tear. She, ooh, pop, dad, ooh, like she not even. Man, this lady ain't even crying, folks. And this is my daddy whooping her ass, bro. This ain't my mama. This ain't that, bro. This is my pops. He going, hey, mother, you bad little mutt. What the fuck you think you fast? And bro, he going crazy, folks. And my daddy was going through some shit around that time too, folks. He was beating the shit out of her, folks. But she ain't cry. And I remember looking at that shit, feeling a little bogus, like, damn, I just got my sister whooped. I ain't try to. But damn, you ain't dropped no tear. Like, you know, usually when you getting your ass beat and you getting the whooping, bro, you try to drop tears so like they could stop. You don't be dropping. You don't not cry. Like, why would I not cry while I'm getting my ass beat, bro? My daddy get to beat my ass, I'm crying. The first hit, I'm crying. Like, I'm crying to the point where I don't even want to, man, bro, please stop whooping me. I'm trying to make them over think they killing me, bro. I ain't gonna bet. I'm trying to make you think you about to beat the shit out of me, gang. I ain't gonna bet. I'm trying to make you think like, hey, man, yo, like I ain't gonna lie. I'm trying to make my pops think he killing me. Please don't hit me no more, bro. You feel me? Like I ain't gonna even cap to you. I'm just trying to. I'm being 100, pop. I'm finna die. You about to kill me if you hit me one more time. You feel me? So that's the type of person I was. But this lady, she didn't even cry, bro. I didn't understand why she wasn't crying to stop my daddy from beating her ass. But she never stopped crying. So now I'm like, all right, okay. This lady is nuts. She nuts. We ain't never not cried when we got our ass beat. She done lost her damn man. So now I'm trying to cry a little bit too, cause I don't want to beat my ass, bro. I went to school, pop. Don't come make your way over here next. I ain't did nothing, bro. You feel me? Like, please just don't even do that to me, folks. So now, uh, um, she was ruthless. Mina, my sister, she was ruthless, gang. I'm not even gonna cap. I'm not gonna take that from her or nothing. So now, you know, growing up, like I told y'all before, Mina was always taller than me. She was always bigger than me. She was always she was always bro, like it wasn't even like a little gap, like bro, like I was like this tall and she was like this big, bro. I ain't even gonna bap. Like she was just a tall bitch. I mean, damn. She was a tall girl. She was a tall motherfucker, fool. I ain't gonna lie, Mina was a big bitch back in the day, fool. You would have to slap her ass with your pipe back in the day, fool. She was just tall as hell. I don't know why. You feel me? Growing up, I think literally, bro, she didn't grow up. I don't think she grew an inch after she was like 11. I ain't gonna even lie. I don't think Mina grew none since we've been like 11 years old. You feel me? Like I don't think she's grew an inch. She probably got a little shorter. I ain't gonna lie, cause back in the day, I remember looking up a whole lot. Like, can't wait till I get older. For I can't wait. I'm gonna be bigger than you one day. Gee, so like I said, she always used to whoop my ass a little bit. Like, not even like on some just um abusive shit, but it's just like me being her brother and me knowing like we the same age. You know, even though I know she's the oldest. Like me as a boy, bro, I'm gonna challenge my sister, especially when we getting a little older. For like, I'm gonna challenge you. Not just gonna run me and make me do the chores that you don't want to do, and you ain't about to just walk all over me. You feel me? Like, so I'm just like, you know, I refute. We get it at our little battles, G. So one day, G, because we used to share rooms back then. So one day, I think we was sharing a room at this time. Maybe we wasn't. I think we was though. So one day we in the room, G, and this is later on that night. We sitting there arguing and shit. So we get up in each other's face, and I'm just like, woo, you ain't finna keep doing this and that. I'm woofing at her and shit. For why this lady go right in my shit, in my eye? Fuck! One hit. I'm hysterically crying, like hysterically crying, bro. I ain't gonna even lie. Like I'm crying to the point where I'm low key trying to make my mama and daddy hear me crying so they can come in here and beat her ass because I can't beat her ass yet. I want my daddy and mama to come in like, what the fuck you done did to Tan? and beat her ass, folks. Cause I can't beat her ass, folks. Bro, I'm low key trying to call for help while I'm crying loud. I don't remember nobody coming to beat her ass though. I ain't gonna bap. I ain't even gonna cap. I don't think nobody beat her ass. I don't think she even got a whooping for that. And my shit was black. My shit was black, folks. I ain't even gonna bap. Like my eye was black. Like it wasn't black like a shield black, but bro, my eye was black. I ain't even gonna bap. It was black. On phone man, that shit hurt it, and I was crying like a bitch for a long time. So now, after she blacks my eye, I swear to God, that's one of the last times I remember her being bigger than me. I'm not even joking. Like, I think she punched me so hard I grew like 5 inches, folks. I ain't even gonna lie. Like, I really grew up after she punched me in my eye. Like, when she punched me in my eye, bro, I became her big brother. I ain't even gonna lie. I went from she punched me so hard I came 2 years older than her. I swear to God, because that's the last time I remember her fucking me up like that. I ain't gonna lie. And I told her, I'm gonna whoop your ass one day when we get older, bro. I ain't gonna lie. She was beating me 16. You hear me, folks? Folks, she gave me a shiner, folks, in like third grade or something. Damn, what, fourth, fifth grade or something? Damn. What's she on? You feel me? Something. Like, bro, she creased me. Bang. She give me a shiner right in my shit, but I get bigger. I ain't gonna lie, I got bigger after that. I got bigger after that. Boy, I swear to God, she wasn't bigger than me no more. Boy, I swear to God, after I got to a certain height, I ain't even had to. She always been tough as nails, so you always gonna bump. But it's like she understood I'll fuck her up. I ain't gonna lie, cause I went in her shit when I got bigger. It was like it's low key like I remembered every time she used to try to play with me with shorty. So when we got older, I'm just like, all right, your ass better find you something to do. Fire, beat that ass. Fire, beat that ass, boy. And it's like, bro, with Mina G, we could fight like cats and dogs because she's a boy for real. Mina not a girl. Mina is not a girl, bro. Mina is a man. That's why we call each other twins, bro. Like, she a man, bro. I ain't gonna lie. She she's a guy. So now, uh, um, now, like a little bit after, like our fifth and sixth grade year, she started really getting into this street shit heavy. You know what I'm saying? And like, this is why I talk about her jumping off the porch and all that type of stuff before me, because, um, she was she was she was going on the low end with our cousins, bro. Mind you, Mina like 11 years old. Mina like 11 years old, bro. But she as tall as an 18-year-old. So she going down on the low end with my ratchet ass cousins, fighting, beating up other look. You know, back in the day, everybody had their little sets, even the hoes. Like even hoes was basically in a clique or a group. It wasn't just the niggas in the gang or a group. It was bitches. It was like 600. We was clicked up. It was like you was clicked up with a female block. You had to have like females represent your hood too. Like it wasn't just niggas. So like even with 600, that's why Pretty in Pink was like they was like the female us. Like we had our own women and bitches that we claimed and that was like stood on business for our hood. You know what I'm saying? So Mina was one of them down there on the low end before she was a so icy. You this before so icy became basically Welch for her. She was a so icy girl. You know what I'm saying? Like she was Welch for her before Welch died. Welch was her real homie, her real big brother. For I know him through her and my cousins. Like you feel me? So she out there at 11 years old, lacing hoes like 11. She out there big as hell, beating shit. I ain't gonna lie, like really a member for hoes, really ducking that shit for my sister. She 11, 12 years old, beating up hoes that's already out of high school. I ain't gonna lie, cause she was hanging with my big cousin and they had her like by 6, 7 years. You know what I'm saying? So she riding with them, fighting all these grown hoes and shit like that. So it was like when she went to school, any little bitch that gave her problems, all it was already ass whoopings for them. It was belt to ass. I ain't gonna lie, she fighting hoes twice, them 2 times her age, boy. Any little bitch she catch at school, she mollywopping her ass on phone now. If your sister ever want to get married, tell her how that. I mean, she pretty good stories, bro. You number one Chicago stories. the theological handyman. Shout out to you, gang. Shout out to you, my boy. I don't think she want to get married no time soon, but I definitely be sure to tell her and shit. So one day now, she she was always doing that down low. This before I even jumped out the porch. I'm not even gonna lie, y'all. So like she was already off the porch. And when I came off the porch, like I had to basically learn the ropes from my sister. I ain't even gonna lie. Like, so now we fast forward. Now I'm in like sixth or seventh grade. And be toward the end of like sixth grade, it got real, real. Like, and I don't want to say like I jumped off the porch in sixth or seventh grade, like I was just learning all this shit. Then really, I was in the streets for real, but I guess you couldn't call it the streets yet. We didn't have 600. We wasn't claiming no games. We was just outside, getting into fights, getting into shit with other niggas from other schools. Like we was doing a lot. You know what I'm saying? And we was like, but it wasn't no gang that we was doing it under. Like it was like basically low key. It was like some schools versus schools type shit. Like you feel me? It used to be Bessie Ross versus um Carter. It used to be Dulles versus Sexton. You know, like just like shit like that. You feel me? It wasn't even with high schools they was doing that. Like niggas at Diet really ain't fuck with niggas at the P or like shit like that. You feel me? So it was just like a lot of school beefs. Like I don't know why, but if you went to a certain schools ain't like people from certain other schools, and it's like if you went to that school, you just feel right in line with whatever that school meant to or hated about another school. Like when I started going to the Ross, I immediately didn't like niggas from Carter. I ain't even gonna lie. That's just like how it happened on, bro. You just gotta. That's just how it happened on for them. So it's like we didn't have gangs and all that before that, but we was still kind of doing gang shit. You feel me? We was doing gang shit kind of, but we didn't have a gang to claim or do it under that name or that umbrella. But we was doing gang shit already. You feel me? So, but around sixth, seventh grade, this one gang come in effect. You feel me? This one 600. This one the front getting made. Even though the debt was already out there, this was the front getting made, so the young niggas could do what they do and uh shit like that. You feel me? So it's like now we getting in the town where I'm jumping off the porch. And it's like my sister folks, she kinda like devoted herself from being like on the low end so much around our cousins helping them to just really like being with me and watching me. You know what I'm saying? And Mina was all like I said, we always been from our hood. We always been living in there and moving how we was moving. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like she was unfamiliar with the people I was hanging with or growing up around. She just like she didn't hang with them. She saw them in school, saw them when we went to the centers, kicked it with everybody then. But when she wanted to hang, she went down to the low end. You know what I'm saying? But now since I'm jumping out here and I'm in this shit heavy, it's like my sister kind of like followed me. You know what I'm saying? She kind of like followed me. She stopped going down low and she started being with me. She started being at the crib doing she was always at the crib doing her. That's how she had her little money. She always had like a little little bread coming in because she always did her. Mina was one of the first little bitches doing her, little women doing her out here, folks. You know what I'm saying? So like um but up until I came into like sixth, seventh grade, she was the most fucked up child that my mama had. I ain't even gonna lie, but I I was thankful for the things that she had been through because I had needed that. Like I was going through my phases and I had needed somebody to show me the ropes because I had niggas who was just getting in this shit too. Like how the fuck I'm gonna learn from Booka and me and Booka jumped in this shit at the same time. Like how I'm gonna learn from other niggas that just jumped off the porch with me. You know what I'm saying? So I had to have somebody that was really like a professional trench baby, basically watching my back, giving me advice, just doing little shit. You know what I'm saying? And it wasn't just me. She did that for a lot of us. D Rose, LA. She kept niggas like niggas could come talk to me, bro. Like I remember one day before D Rose, the day before he got locked up, the night he got locked up, nigga, he was at my crib crying, smoking a square, like not crying boo hoo, but like real life dropping tears when they was looking for him for that attempt. He telling me like, man, he don't want to go down. He ain't trying to go to jail, folks. Like He just had got out for a tech. He telling this shit to my sister though. Everybody else get hard body treatment or just regular shit. He and confessing and confiding in my sister smoking the square like, damn, big sis, I just want to holler at you real quick. You know what I'm saying? Like, so we all knew that Mina was like a different breed when it came to like what we was had going on in the street. She was just different from people, bro. All the savages, all the gangsters, all the real niggas, folk, they knew Mina and respected her to the highest degree. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just no way around that. You know what I'm saying? And everything changed when 600 got made. When I jumped into the 600 thing, it was like I was she just really just didn't ever leave my side. I ain't even gonna lie. Like she went from having her own thing, her own beefs and her own trials and tribulations going on down low, and she just devoted everything to being around me and watching me and having my back. And I always appreciate her for that. You feel me? I always appreciate what she did and how she moved because of that. Um, uh, like when she really got involved in my hood, hun, I remember I was hanging with Lil Boo. You know, Lil Boo the one that really put me in the game. And you know what's so crazy? This like the same story with Vaughn for these niggas. For I'm talking about these my homies. For as soon as they lay eyes on my fucking sister, here they go thirsty. So now listen, Lil Boo, folk, I'm in it. You know, Lil Boo older than me. So like I'm learning from Big Bro. You feel me? He basically like nurturing me, like taking the time out to really know, like, cause he asked me, he put me in it, so he took the time out to teach and make sure I learned. And it's crazy, cause that's niggas don't even do that no more. Niggas will put you in it or have you out here for and won't even teach you nothing, for like he taught me things, for taught me how to move and maneuver through the streets, for kept me alive. So when Lil Boo seen Mina, for it was a rap. I'm not even gonna lie. And before you goofies and niggas that's disrespectful start, oh yeah, she was fucking with Von and Lil Boo. Bro, this shit with Lil Boo was before she ever knew Von existed. This was years before Von came into the play, folks. Von and Lil Boo weren't even homies, but they ain't even know each other, folks. Our hoods weren't even fucking with each other. We was fucking with KD, SKD, we was fucking with them, and O Block and Front Street, we was getting shootouts with them over this shit. You feel me? Like, cause we supposed to been the guys and we was technically fucking with the ops. You know what I'm saying? But so like before a lot of goofies and disrespectful people come, it wasn't even like that. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't even nothing in that nature. You know what I'm saying? But when Lil Boo saw her, it was a rap. Now Lil Boo like, but it's like the thing is when it was a rap, it was like this always brought me and the people that liked her closer, bro. Like nobody never tried to take advantage of my sister or just crack her and treat her like she was a throwaway. Every nigga folk from any block folk, like they gon' honor her folk, like they gon' treat her like it's basically like I'm already they brother, but like the love that they got from my sister folk, that shit just made everything more better folk. Like you feel me? It didn't make it weird because niggas had so too much respect for her. It actually made niggas all us become one big happy family even quicker. You know what I'm saying? So like um hold on. Yeah. She was always like respected like that. And like she got so many hood like legendary niggas folk that really like wish they could have had her for and wanted her when we was shorties folk that just couldn't obtain her. They wanted her for she was like a prize in the hood for like niggas wasn't walking around looking like my sister for like like niggas be sounding my being with me right now. You on my dick, dummy. You just want to you want to troll gang? You want to troll? She with me right now. I ain't acting soft. Boy, what's wrong with you? Is you slow? Is you cool? I don't gotta act soft. I see her every day. I love her. Is you mad about that? Is you mad about that? You cool? But yeah, she was this lady was she had a lot of respect, folks. She had a lot of respect, folks, in the hood by a lot of people, folks. Like, yeah, I seen it Crooklyn 58, but like, what do that matter? It don't matter to me. It don't matter to me. I don't even care about what niggas be having going on. A lot of stuff don't be having nothing to do with me, but shout out Crooklyn. What I was finna say? Fuck, I'm a lie for. I don't gotta lie about that, boy. Shit. You know I be telling y'all I be having to jot stuff down, for like I be having to jot stuff down, for I be having to jot stuff down, for. So Tay, we need an E-Dog story. That's one individual I could say seems solid, don't do too much. I definitely got an E-Dog story for y'all too, man. We gonna lock that in too, folks. I ain't gonna bet. So now y'all know it got to the situation where I'm gonna fast forward a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You know, Mina in the hood. You feel me? After a while, after she became messing with Lil Boo and started doing her thing, she became like one of the female ladies who stood on business. I ain't gonna lie, like she stood on business. Mina was punching hoes up. Mina was like, you could sick Mina on the bit. Like, what? Who the fuck? Bet you over here? You over here tweaking? You over here tweaking? Ooh. I remember one day some little eater bitch was on the block named Jazz for she woofing. I say, you know what? Me and Book and them get to tweaking. You know what? We finna call so she over there woofing thing. Man, I don't get no fuck. You could call whatever you want and da da da. Mind you, she knew Mina though, cause we all went to the Ross together. We was all in school. Bro, I swear to God, bro, Mina come up right there and shit. So she talking, man. Mina go right in her shit. Pop! Hit this big bitch one time. I'm talking about this bitch was so damn thick and big. For I thought she was gonna grab Mina and slam on her shit. For I thought we was gonna have to jump the bitch, bro. Mina punched this lady shit and went in the hallway, left the hood, all type of shit, bro. And I'm just like, damn. Those really be thugging they shit. You feel me? Then one day, folks, we on the block. Now, man, Mina come to the hood. She see op bitches on the block. But the op bitches on the block for us, include me. I'm not gonna hold you, folks. We had op hoes from Jarrow in our hood. They was coming to see some of the guys, and one of them was for me. I ain't even gonna cap. I'm gonna be 100 with y'all. Y'all my fans, supporters, and followers and subscribers. For we gonna keep it 100. You know, it is what it is. You feel me? So one of the guys who didn't like the hoes, who basically was picking with the hoes, arguing with them the whole time, he see me to walk up, G. He get right in here. He get right in the mix. Oh yeah, man, blow them hoes down. Before he passed me to the doozy. Man, out here with the doozy. Now, mind you, the hoes already fake feeling the vibe. They see what's going on. They walking off, going to the bus stop on the trade to catch the bus back to they shit on the other. I mean, they on the bus on the one to catch the bus back to they shit. You feel me? So now we like, bro, they finna go, they finna go, they finna go. Mina over there, like low key, bro. The hoes don't even know they got their backs turned on the bus stop, and they don't even know it's motherfuckers half a block away stopping Mina from blowing their ass down, folks. Like literally stopping them like, bro, hold on. No, we ain't on that, we ain't on that, we ain't on that. Like for real. A doozy. Gave her doozy, folks. Gave her a little packer. She was from the toss them hoes down. For motherfucker really no, Mina, no, we ain't on that, folks. Let them hoes leave. Let them hoes leave. Let them hoes leave. Type shit. She really ready to catch a motherfucker. Bro, she ready. I ain't gonna even lie. She was ready to smoke one of them hoes. I'm damn. Shit done got real, folks. Like, it done got over real, you know what I'm saying? Like, she ready to smoke these hoes. He finna catch a body before me. Bet they far I come, but I could. They tell me I'm Mina 600 out them rook. Oh, I was still great. Mina was like that, folks. She was a little slow, little motherfucker, folks. So now, bang. Now, so, another reason why I always, like, why I talk to, hey, happy birthday, MDJ, and I appreciate you for the donation, gang. One of the reasons why I always like give Mina the highest honor, bro, is because like she was literally like, she was like my mama, my brother and my sister, bro. Like Mina was like a person that like I really don't think I could have survived or lived life without her. Like I just like I got the highest honor for my twin, bro. You feel me? Cause like my daddy went to the feds when we was like right before all this street shit started happening. My daddy had ended up getting 10 years in the feds. So we didn't have my father the whole time we was going through all this shit. My daddy in the feds. And my mama, because my daddy is in the feds, my mama at this point, I guess, what she figured is like, my mama never wanted us to feel that my daddy was in the feds. Like, she never wanted us to be like, go to live in a certain, like, a lesser life. Not saying that we had mansions and like shit like that, but like, how we was living when my daddy was out, she wanted us to continue living like that when the whole time he was